Hey, what's up, guys? Jeremiah, the Raw Veganpreneur, coming at you with a quick video. I've been getting quite a few messages, people asking what is the best way for them to heal their body. They want to get healthier. They want to be able to have more stamina, more agility, and I have the most powerful two healing plants like the video shows here on Earth. Okay, this is someone who I've been following for quite some time, Mr. Marcus Rothkranz. I've been a vegan going on 7 years already, next few months, and I've been following Marcus Rothkranz for that long. Okay, and I have been very blessed and fortunate to have taken even his products, to have learned his knowledge and education when it comes to healthy eating, to raw vegan lifestyle, plant-based lifestyle. It's been quite a remarkable journey for myself, me being someone who lost 50 pounds through a plant-based diet. Now, maybe you don't want to become vegan. Maybe you just want to heal your body, and that's okay. This is for anyone who is looking to heal their body. They want to be able to use the most available to them plant, because this is plants. One is a fruit, and the other one is, I'm not sure what the aloe vera will be considered. It's considered a plant, but it's not a fruit plant. The cactus is considered a fruit plant, very powerful plants that can heal you, that can help regenerate your body. Once again, it's two plants that will be discussed in this video. It's going to show you all the ailments that these plants can pretty much heal and eliminate from your body. Because you see, what happens is disease cannot live in an acidic state. Well, actually, it cannot live in an alkaline state. Disease lives in an acidic environment. Okay, so if your body is acidic, that's what disease thrives on. That's what it lives on. If you have a alkaline system and you're predominantly mostly alkaline, then disease can't live in that type of environment. So these plants should be readily available to anyone, especially in the United States of America and pretty much all over the world. We're talking about fruit, tuna, cactus, okay, and we're also talking about aloe vera. Okay, so I'm gonna play the video a bit, and he's just gonna talk a bit and let Marcus explain to you about these amazing plants, and then I'm gonna pause it and give you my input and my insight. Also, keep in mind, as I did lose the 50 pounds, I eliminated mostly everything that I used to eat before, meaning anything that was processed, anything like dairy and meat. Once again, I'm going on 7 years living a raw vegan, plant-based lifestyle, and I tell you, I lost 50 pounds. I've kept it off. I feel great. I have so much energy. I don't eat as much as I used to before, which used to be like 6, 7 times a day. It was not healthy at all. And many people are eating more than 3 times a day and not even using the bathroom once a day. And when I'm saying by using the bathroom, I'm saying going to the bathroom and pooping, your meal that you should have digested, and that's not happening. So I'm just gonna share real quick the video, and we're gonna continue on. Okay. So Marcus is gonna explain about these two plants. The first one I think he's gonna go into will be
Hey
cactus.
everyone, today I'm coming to you from my front yard in Las Vegas, and I thought I'd show you it's 120 degrees here outside in my front yard. And look around, you've got plants growing here that are fine. Why is that? Because they have something that's called chlorophyll. No matter how thin their leaves are, no matter how hot it is, they're fine. It's nature's sunscreen. Anyway, there are two plants growing here that are probably the most powerful healing plants on the planet.
So you get that, guys. You see, so this is the first one is the prickly pear cactus. Okay, you be seeing these in you, many times, depending on where you're at in your marketplace, in your fruit store that you may go to, that your produce store may have this as a specialty. You walk around certain areas depending on where you're at. For example, if you're in the States, then you have a place like Arizona, Las Vegas. You're going to find a lot of these prickly pear cactus everywhere. When I say everywhere, where they're known to actually be an abundance of these type of fruits.
That's prickly pear cactus and aloe vera. You don't have to be in the desert with 120 degrees to have.
And aloe vera, you can get it at your local supermarket. Aloe vera uh, is it's like a bitter type of plant. Okay, when you open it up, it's gonna have the flesh inside. Okay, and you take that and you blend that and you can mix it in with some fruits of your choice and a vegetable if you choose to incorporate a vegetable. But the aloe vera itself is actually considered, because you don't want to mix just fruits alone. You want to have a variety, and as the best mixture would be of fruits and vegetable. If you make a drink like that, you can incorporate the aloe vera. You open it up, it has flesh inside, and you take that flesh and you mix it in your smoothie. Okay, also great for the hair, skin, nails, you name it. Arthritis, high blood pressure, psoriasis. If you can think of the name, this can help your body heal and regenerate your cells. You see, it's the power in these plants, nature, going back to nature and giving the body what it so desperately needs.
These things growing. People grow these up north where it's snowing. They grow them in their kitchen. They grow them in their living room. These two plants are truly amazing. There's different varieties of prickly pear cactus, but all varieties are edible. Those of you who watch my Free Food and Medicine DVD set know that these little colorful Easter eggs on top are edible. But what a lot of people don't know is these Mickey Mouse ears are also edible. They're called pads. The entire plant is edible and it's been used for centuries. It has antiviral properties used for herpes, flu, HIV, obesity, gastrointestinal orders, cholesterol, and skin problems. These pink Easter egg type things, which is the fruit, they taste like raspberries and they're super high in antioxidants.
So here's the inside of the prickly pear fruit. You eat all the flesh, and you can swallow the seeds or you can spit them out, just like eating a watermelon.
The reds mean high antioxidants.
The reds mean high.
These flat green pads contain a full range of amino acids, the building blocks of protein. It's an extremely rare for a plant source to have this many amino acids. It's
And you hear a lot of people say, where do to vegans in particular, or vegetarians, where do you get your protein? Not realizing that most fruits and vegetables have protein already. These animals are eating, like for example, cows, they're eating grass, they're eating, fruits, vegetables. Where they getting their protein from? They're getting it from the plants. Okay, you have many of these animals that are eating fruits and vegetables. You may not be aware of that. Okay, and just because you're not aware doesn't mean that you cannot become knowledgeable and empower yourself with the information, because you have become aware. And when you become aware and you take control of your circumstance, of your life, of your health, which is the most important, I can say, thing that we have is to be able to protect and care for our temple, which is our bodies, and preserve it as much as possible and do things that's going to help with that process of giving you sustainability long term and having a pleasant, amazing journey while you experience this temporary life experience in this 3D ROM. So why not incorporate the best for your body? Okay, because once again, in order for you to heal the body, you need to give it certain nutrients. And once again, these are the two most powerful plants that you can take that's readily available to most people in America and pretty much across the world. You should be able to find these plants and start incorporating this in your diet and start making small changes like this. And then as you see, you start cleaning out, you start detoxing your body, as happened to me. You no longer are going to desire the foods like the processed foods or these foods that actually damage our system, because your desire for these lack of nutrient foods is no longer needed, or you do no longer desire it because your body doesn't want it. It's not asking for this type of food any longer. As you cleanse and you detox your body and you start healing and regenerating your cells, you start to notice these changes that I'm mentioning. And staying hydrated, very good, high quality water is going to be the very best, most excellent thing you can do for yourself when it comes to healing, regenerating your cells, and giving your body what it also so desperately needs, which is water, because we're over 80% water in our bodies and we need water, especially good quality water, not the tap water, which is highly fluoridated in most places in America. Okay, you don't want anything that comes from a tap, okay? Unless it's filtered and you can test your water to make sure it doesn't have any of these these chemicals, these toxic chemicals that they are putting into the sewage system, into our water supply, and then going into coming out of our shower heads and our faucets, and we shower and drink these waters that are damaging the body and dehydrating, which you're thinking that if you're drinking water, you're staying hydrated. And just because you are drinking water doesn't mean you're hydrating yourself, because there are different varieties and types of waters. You can be drinking water and the water is hydrating, it is dehydrating you. So you're not really getting hydration, because the water may contain contaminants that is doing and having an effect and giving you many symptoms like inflammation, constipation, bloating. So you wanna once again incorporate things that's gonna improve your overall health. That way you can start healing and once again regenerating your cells.
Very high in dietary soluble fiber, pectin, mucilage. Studies have shown that the prickly pear cactus has been very effective against diabetes, even type 2. Apparently, it helps the pancreas create insulin. It's amazing.
And then you may say, why have I not heard of this? Why wouldn't I been given or told this by my doctors? Keep in mind first and foremost, okay, if you're not aware, you're gonna become aware, because if you can overstand and get that the pharmaceutical and the healthcare industry are one and one together, crossbred, unison, partnership, okay? And what that means is they're gonna do what they need to do for their overall objective, and that is to make money. Okay, so in order for them to make money, there has to be a bunch of diseases. There has to be a bunch of ailments. That way they can prescribe and give people medication and drugs and have a world full of zombies. Okay, and a world reliant on these type of corrupt systems that have been in place and put there as saviors, but in actuality, they're damaging their communities and people through their health. Now, again, this information is just for educational and entertainment purposes only. This is not intended for any medical advice. All I am doing is providing you the information, my expertise, being almost 7 years raw vegan, living a plant based lifestyle, knowing what this has done for myself, for close ones, even close to me that have been introduced and living a plant-based lifestyle as well, what it has done for them, and seeing the amazing changes that it has brought upon their lives. And this is the reason I'm sharing with you, because no matter what you're going through, any type of ailment, high blood pressure, diabetes, any disease that has been man-made, created, okay, can be healed. Your body can regenerate as long as you take the necessary steps to do what is needed and stop doing what maybe you're continuing or are doing that has led for you to have not good health, what has led for you to have ailments that you no longer desire. You've never asked to get high blood pressure, diabetes, but it's a responsible action that one must take in order to seek better health, because processed foods is not going to give you better health, nor is it going to give you good health, nor great health, nor fair health. It's going to give you bad health, and it's going to lead to many things, guaranteed. Okay, and if you can prevent anything that's going to lead to you not being here a day more, then you know you will eventually make a decision to either change your life or you won't. And if you do want to change your life, well, these two plants, as Mark is sharing, are very powerful. The next one is aloe vera, and once again, I've taken these plants, I've used them for the last few years. I've taken it, I've used it for my hair, for my skin, okay, and internally, externally, and it's just amazing, just amazing. And if you give the body what it needs and get out its way, it'll help you heal.
Aloe vera is one of the most amazing plants you can imagine. If you cut it, it heals itself. It actually heals itself. You can store it for months. It's a smart plant. It can tell the difference between the healthy cells, which it stimulates, and the bad cells, which don't belong, like cancer and things like that. And it helps stop the viruses from spreading. It's antibacterial, antiviral. It's used for candida, parasite, fatigue syndromes, fibromyalgia, allergies, arthritis, skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis. It eliminates toxic waste, has essential fatty acids, and it's a powerful anti-inflammatory, which helps the colon and the stomach. It helps every part of the body cleanse itself. And since it helps clean out the bowels so well, it really helps cut down on bloating and gas and indigestion and all kinds of digestive problems. It's very popular for conditions like acid reflux and irritable bowel syndrome, colitis, Crohn's disease, you name it.
You can grow this indoor, outdoor, pretty much anywhere in the world you can grow this.
It's actually been shown to reduce ulcers by up to 80%. It reduces cholesterol and triglycerides, it helps metabolize fat, and is great for everything from adult diabetes to asthma to angina, blood sugar, cholesterol, acne, AIDS, anemia, arteries, athlete's foot, bad breath, hair loss, bladder infections, bronchitis, bruises, burns, cataracts, cold sores, colic, colitis, depression, epilepsy, multiple sclerosis, bursitis, glaucoma, and vision problems.
There's really nothing better than this. It's really silly to run to the health food store, to the grocery store, to the pharmacy.
It has all kinds of natural steroids, antibiotics, amino acids, minerals, enzymes, and stuff that I can't even get into yet. So anyway, I'm going to show you how.
So there you have it, guys. I'm not going to show you. He's going to make a smoothie right now real quick. I could just go through it real fast, but he makes a smoothie. He puts it in, and he makes an amazing smoothie. He just lives like this and has lived like this for so many years. And as you see, it helps with so many of the ailments that I'm going to go back. So it's right there in front of you on the screen. Let's see. Well, there you go. Let's see. That's the best. Okay, it's great for cholesterol. It's great for fat, asthma, angina, blood sugar, acne, AIDS, bruises, cataracts, cold sores, anemia, arteries, athlete's foot, bad breath, hair loss, bladder, bronchitis. Just this one plant alone, okay, and you already know what the cactus fruit can do, the prickly fruit, that as well. So imagine mixing those two combinations and making yourself a smoothie every single day. You're gonna get better. You're gonna heal your body. You're gonna regenerate. And then once again, eventually you may want to change your diet if you're looking to have long-term success, long-term health. These are the things that's gonna help you heal. Okay, because I wanted to make this video because I get emails, people asking me on a daily basis, raw veganpreneur, how can I get my mind right, body right? I say, listen, you have to start doing what you've been doing. You know, the dairy, the meat, these are artery clogging foods. You don't want anything clogging your arteries because that's how heart attacks happen. Heart attacks kill more people than any disease. Many people don't know this. You know, so you got to take control of your health. You got to be able to take control of your mind. And in order for you to take control of your mind, you have to be able to feel good. You know, and if you're not feeling good, if you're lethargic, you're fatigued, you know, you're having uh, health issues, any health issue that you're having, it's all correlated with diet, okay? It's all correlated with diet. You know, are you drinking alcohol? Are you smoking cigarettes? Do you have stress in your life? These are things you must eliminate. And those things sometimes come in packages like family and friends. If they're stressing you out, and stress is the number one cause of disease, you need to eliminate them. Send them on a vacation. Don't speak to them for 1 year. 1 month, a few months, whatever it takes to heal yourself, okay? Heal your body. Whatever it takes for you to get your mind right, your body right. Eventually the money will come. But I've seen firsthand when you chase the money and you neglect your health, you're going to be paying for your health using that money to get better, and it's only going to be a band-aid because once again, doctors do not offer healing. They offer band-aids because they're in a business, okay? They're in business not to heal people, because if people healed all over the world, there wouldn't be no need for doctors, or not as many doctors at that, and they'll be out of business. Pharmaceuticals will be out of business. Do you think these corporations want to lose billions per year? Okay? No. They want people sick. It's an agenda. It's a business. It's not personal. It's business. So once you get that understanding and knowing that if you're taking medications, you have 5 medications, 10 medications you're taking on a daily basis, it's not going to help you heal. It's not going to regenerate your cells. It's only depleting your body. It may seem as if you're doing better because you have a temporary band-aid, but you're depleting your body in the long run. If you can give your body every single day a magic plant, the quick elixir, here you have it. The amazing cactus fruit and aloe vera. As it says, it's a powerful antiviral that can tell the difference between normal cells and cancer, AIDS, HIV, leukemia, etc. It even heals itself when cut. So I really hope this video has led you to an open mind to try the aloe vera, okay, or the prickly pear fruit, okay, the cactus, and start incorporating that into your diet. What I do is I take the flesh of these fruits, okay, and I put it in a smoothie, and I'll mix, let's say, a bit of water, or 2 cups of water, with some blueberries, some frozen bananas, and let's say some spinach, and there you have it. I throw in probably 1 or 2 dates as a sweetener, a natural sweetener, and that's it. You have an amazing smoothie, powerful, amazing smoothie. You do this once a day, okay? And you do it for more than 30 days. Don't just do it once a day, once a week, and expect changes. Like, no, you have to do this consistently. At least do it 5 times out of a week. If you could do it 7 times a week, why not? Go for it. Do it. Start incorporating a smoothie in your diet. Watch what happens. Start incorporating more fruits in your diet. Watch what happens. I'm mostly fruitarian. I'm mostly a high fruit lifestyle. Okay, what that means is my diet consists of mostly fruits. I have vegetables about 10%, let's just say, but it's mostly fruits. Okay, and it has given me the ability to have more mental clarity, more focus. I'm able to get more things done, um, accomplishing more of my goals, which is very important for me. Okay, being able to have a different point of view when it comes to life, and being able to have more compassion, sympathy, and empathy for people, okay, especially people who I interact with, and just giving me the more of a relaxed state of being, and that's what happens when you incorporate more of a cleaner lifestyle. You start feeling better. You start, just loving life more, and realize at that point, once you start feeling better and loving life more, or he's using oranges here, as you see, so you can mix this with oranges as well, which is amazing and it's delicious. You start appreciating more. You start living with more peace and love in your heart. You start just enjoying life more. Things become much more ease when you're able to feel better in your body, and you don't feel so much, discomfort like these ailments, you know, bring, which is discomfort. So you want to be able to transform your life and do it in a way that it doesn't have to be all at once, quitting cold turkey, as many people would say. That's how I did it though. Okay, I just quit. I just decided I'm no longer gonna indulge in the suffering of animals for one, and no longer I'm gonna use my body as a dead corpse, as a morgue rather, And I was having all these. I was eating dead animals. That I cannot say what I wasn't. That's the truth. When I was eating, SAD's diet, the standard American diet, and I was having meat. I was eating dead animals that rots inside the body, and it has no real nutrition for me. Okay, for me, I felt, because it wasn't giving me the results that I now realize that I desire always, not to feel sleepy, lethargic, or needing a nap after a meal. Okay, not being grumpy throughout my day, not having anything holding me back when it comes to food, because food was very addictive, because they put these chemicals in these foods to make it addictive, and you eating more, wanting more, and it's a bunch of dead calories. So it's no nutrition, a bunch of dead calories, and you're eating more. I'm eating less. I'm packing a bunch of nutrition per meal, maybe 1 or 2 meals I'm eating a day. Very rarely do I have 3 meals a day, okay? And I'm running out there, I'm jogging, I'm moving, I'm exercising every day, okay? I'm doing miles every single day. I wake up with energy, with a spark, with an excitement that I didn't have before. Why? Because it's the living foods that I am incorporating and have been incorporating for the many years that I've been living this plant-based lifestyle. So this is what I want to share with you guys. In order for you guys to change your health, your life, help you get your mind right, your body right, you have to start incorporating healthier foods. Eliminate the processed foods. Start eliminating anything white. That goes for white flour, white sugar, white rice, white bread. You eliminate those four things right there in itself, and I tell you one thing, you will get healthier. You will have more energy. Okay? Maybe you don't leave the meat alone right now, but if you do eliminate those four white product items that people are killing themselves with every single day and replace it, instead of white sugar, use brown sugar or use stevia, okay, or use panela, okay. There are healthier alternatives to everything that you're using today. You just have to do your homework, do some research, and make a decision to change your life, because it's an amazing world. You have an opportunity to create a new you if you so desire it. If you so desire it, you have an opportunity to create a new you, a new life, a new timeline, a new existence, a new feeling, a new hold on life. You do not have to be dragged in the past. You do not have to continue on with what no longer serves you. So, with that being said, I appreciate everyone who's contacting me, rawveganpreneur.com. That is the website. You can send me messages, I'll respond accordingly. Please excuse me and my team if we do not respond as quickly as you would like. Also, I have a big announcement real soon about a raw vegan retreat I am having in Ecuador 2019, and sharing in this amazing retreat with very powerful women who will be part of this amazing retreat in Ecuador for 7 days, where you can transform and completely become a new you. I will be having more information about that as well. You can once again shoot us an email at rawveganpreneur.com, or you can send us an email actually at info at rawveganpreneur.com, and myself or the team will respond back. And hope this video was for some motivation for someone out there that's listening that maybe needed to hear this message. The video, my testimony, high blood pressure, diabetes, I kicked it in the butt, gone by. I was facing these things as well, and I was able to just transform and change my life, lose 50 pounds, become a new me. I had to eliminate a few people from my life, friends, family, situations that no longer served me. And it's great. It's okay to say bye to family who you love dearly and hold close to your heart, because it's not forever, or so you hope it is not forever. Because I'm of the mind that people should be given opportunities to change, and people do change. Maybe it's not as quick as we desire it to, but people do change. And the ones who don't change, well, then they have to live with that. That's their burden, it's not yours. And once you come to the understanding and the comprehension that whatever is done to you, it's not personal, it's not towards you. And when you don't take things personal, and when you don't hold any grudges, and when you just don't care any longer what people think and feel about you, and you at that point in time have become free. And when you become free and you have a healthier lifestyle, life is so much beautiful, and it's so much freeing to be living in a world where all you have to do is just be, and people appreciate yeah, you just being. And that's the beauty of life. It's just being able to just be and being appreciated just for that alone. So I thank everyone who's supported me in my journey. I have some big plans and goals for 2019 to help people transform their lives and become a newer, healthier version and empower them to completely have a better outlook in their life because you deserve the very best. I thank you once again, Jeremiah, the Raw Veganpreneur.